What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com. And Jeff, today we are doing 5 facts in Sonic CD.
I have a fact. Here's a fact.
Can you name?
I'm pretty sure we already did this.
No, we didn't.
We've done like 400 Sonic.
We've done a bunch of Sonic games. We did Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and I think Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you name
Sonic and Tails Balls Deep?
That was
You remember that one?
totally different game. Can you name 3 Sega CD games?
Sega CD games. I can. Sonic CD, Jurassic Park, and Sewer Shark.
Was Jurassic Park a Sonic a Sega CD
Yeah,
game?
absolutely.
I didn't
Do
know
you
that.
want to know why I know that?
I was gonna say Night Trap.
Because I owned a Sega CD.
Did you really? Did you have
Yeah.
did you have the big one or the re-release, the one that went on the side?
I had the big one.
Oh man, that's old school. That's
dude.
classic. So so this is a Sonic CD, or Sonic CD was the Sega CD.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's
I
that?
knew exactly 3 games. If you'd asked for 4, I'd have been in trouble.
Yeah, it was the same deal. I was thinking, look, I know Night Trap, I know
I'd
Sewer
have been
Shark.
the football thing.
Your new name is Dog Meat. Is that what it was? Rat Meat? What in Sewer Shark?
Something like that. Yeah.
And then you have to get to the no, you have to get to the I don't know, whatever. That was like
5 facts in Night Trap.
5 facts in Sonic CD. Oh, you think we can get Franco to do 5 facts in Night Trap?
Maybe.
Let's see if we can do that.
Franco, stop fucking around.
There you go. All right, so this game came out in 1993 for the Sega CD, sort of the heyday, those few months were the heyday of Sega CD.
Yeah, that 3 months there.
Yeah, and apparently this was an awesome time travel system, and it was considered to be one of the best games for the platform. So there you go. Between the two of us can name 4 games for that platform. So there you go.
Yep, there you go.
I remember Jurassic Park. I didn't know that was a Sega CD game.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know, blows me away. All right, how about some facts, Jeff? You want to do some facts?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, number 1. After the release of Sonic the Hedgehog, lead programmer and Sonic co-creator Yuji Naka grew tired of Sega's policies and corporate structure. Naka left for Sega Technical Institute to create Sonic the Hedgehog 2, while the other Sonic co-creator, Naoto Oshima, led the development of Sonic CD. Yuji Naka had 0 input for this game, which was a shock to some gamers.
You know what Naka said when he left?
What'd he say?
He said, not going to work here anymore.
Boo.
Fuck, you just booed Mike Judge.
Well, that's okay. Anyway, number 2, the North American release of the game was delayed a few months after it was decided that a soundtrack different from the PAL version had to be created for the game. Both soundtracks are accessible in the 2011 re-release of Sonic CD.
Because the soundtracks were great back then.
Oh, absolutely.
It was all like, beep, 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 coo, coo. And the other one was like, beep, coo, coo, boop, boop,
Which is the British one?
boop, 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 beep, coo, beep, boop.
All right, there we
Oi.
go. I fully expect to hear that remixed in some
Yeah.
sort of soundtrack. All right, number 3, both Metal, Sonic, and Amy Rose make their first appearance ever in the Sonic CD game.
What?
Bonus fact, Amy is called Princess Sally in the U.S. Games Manual. This was believed to be advertising for the Sonic animated TV series. There was an animated show for that.
Yes,
Crap.
there was.
Man, there was so... I remember when
I wouldn't call it crap, but there definitely was.
Well, I
one.
remember there was Sonic and Mario kind of took over everything.
Yeah,
sort of in
dude.
that time period. It was just like all you could see was Sonic and Mario, and you sort of had to throw your flag down for one of them, right? Like, were you a Nintendo guy or a Sega guy?
I was depends on the era.
Yeah,
I
okay.
was a Sega guy.
So you were a Sega guy, like
I was a Master System guy, and then I was a SNES guy. Yeah,
A Master
I
System.
switched from. I didn't like the Genesis.
I'm sorry, I don't know
switched
what SNES is. I know the Super Nintendo or the SNES.
Oh yeah, SNES.
I don't know what SNES is.
SNES.
Is that some kind of small creature? Like, look at that SNES
I don't know,
over there.
It was a gray about this big. I don't know. Played video games. It was pretty cool. A lot of people liked it.
So you were So you went Master System. That's
I
funny.
never owned an NES. I only owned a Master System.
Man, I think you just called it NES, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's an NES. But then when I got
SNES.
I got a SNES when it came out.
So it's not a NES and SNES. It's NES.
That makes no
and
sense.
then SNES.
NES and SNES.
No, that makes no sense at all.
Yeah, absolutely does. And
No.
then N64.
Okay, N64 makes sense.
Okay.
You call it N64. That's, you don't make that one word, huh?
I'm not the only person in the world that
All
calls it
right.
SNES.
That's a new thing we just figured out that people did. I didn't realize that. I thought everyone called it SNES.
All of my friends did.
I guess-
my friends called it SNES.
Oh, well, you're all weird.
SNES.
All right, number 4, the game's sound test contains many secret screenshots that can be activated by input codes. Also, a debug mode is accessible through this section of the game. I wonder what kind of debugs can you do on a CD-based game?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. And last but not least, if you leave Sonic perfectly still for 3 minutes without pausing your game, Sonic will say, "I'm out of here," and exit the screen. This ends your game.
No shit.
That's funny. I remember, I think like Earthworm Jim would do something like that. Like he would tap his foot and look at you and stuff. And
How the fuck is a worm got a foot?
well, he had,
Makes no
he had a whole
sense.
suit, right? Super suit.
Oh, Super Suit,
There you
yeah.
go. So anyway, Sonic CD, it's one of 4 games that came out for the Sega CD back in the day that we've come to learn today. And I hope you learned fascinating information, and we look forward to doing a Night Trap commentary with you.
SNES out.